Hello everybody, Flick here again for some more Rogue Legacy, and I have been doing quite a bit of off-screen grinding. I haven't progressed through the game at all, I haven't killed any more bosses, but I do think I've got myself into the position where the forest boss is more than doable. So let's have a look at the previous run I did. I amassed a reasonable amount of gold, so we'll just jump straight in, see what we have a choice of here of our heirs, and then I'll show a bit of the upgrading I've been doing. So a small barbarian king, but he gets sent flying by every hit. That could be disastrous. We've got a spell sword. Oh, he's upgraded. I can't remember what the base class was called. Spell something. But that is one of the upgrades I bought. And then we've got a spelunker because I upgraded the miner. And it just shows you where all the chests are. So it is a pure gather gold. So that's not my goal this time. My goal this time is to kill the second boss. So, despite the fact he gets sent flying when he gets hit, going for the tiny Sir Lee the third or second. So, since my last video, what have I been upgrading? I got the second upgrade with Haggle here, so I keep a bit more gold when I go back in the castle. I've upgraded my armour, my health, you know, generic upgrades here and there. I upgraded the Lich, which I think is the biggest mistake I've ever made, because I have a habit of accidentally sometimes pressing the class ability button. For the Lich, it permanently takes away a chunk of your HP and turns it into MP. So Liches are now kind of off the table for me because I keep on getting myself killed thanks to giving myself about 20 health. I did, however, when I upgraded that, unlock Death Defy, so release your inner cat and avoid death sometimes. I guess on a hit that would kill you, it's a tiny percent chance that it won't actually kill you and it will leave you alive. I also got, oh yeah, I upgraded to Spell Thief. And I upgraded that, so now apparently the spells when you're playing as that are stronger, and that upgraded to invulnerable time up, so that just means when you get hit you're invulnerable for slightly longer, like Bane. Let the games begin! And mana cost down, which is also another interesting one if you go the magic route. I'm kind of interested in invuln time up because I think there's been a few occasions where I've been hit twice in a row, but I'm going to check equipment first because I can't remember if I unlocked anything. So I'm still using a pretty out-of-date sword, I must admit, but I definitely do not want the knight sword. I want kind of like the next tier, which is the silver. Oh, that's what I was doing, yes, I went out of my way to make sure I upgraded to all the silver gear I had unlocked. So a new chestplate, a new helmet, new leggings. No new cape though, I'm still using quite an out-of-date cape, which gives me a 4% extra chance to crit. That's just bad luck with finds, I guess. Now this is interesting, I found a rune, a balance rune, so every hit I get back MP and HP. Now the downside is because of where I've unlocked certain runes so far, I don't have a double jump now, I just have one extra jump. What else is that? Curse rune. Harder enemies but greater rewards, so if I wanted to buff enemies up to get more gold, I think that might work well with Haggle, not Haggle, the minor class Spelunker. And I also got retaliation, but that relies on you getting hit, so I'm not a big fan of stuff, setups like that. Enemies scale slower but you get less rewards, so that might be a good one if you were doing boss runs. I get the impression if you've unlocked most, if not all, the runes at the enchantress, you can, if you're not lazy, build ideal setups for whatever class you've had to pick. So I kind of want either mana cost down or invuln time up. Which costs more money? They both cost the same. Okay, what about that small chance of surviving? It's all the same cost, so I guess I'm going to waste a bit, like 700 gold here. I'm going to get that. Got a nice little side tower there. So, wow, the next upgrade of that for just another 1.5% is pretty high, but get every level in that and that gives you a 15% chance to defy death. So that's not too shabby. So, yep, can't do anything with that. I guess I could just spend the money to unlock a rune. I don't need to use it, or is that cost? I've noticed that the costs scale up, so that's why sometimes when I think my math's right, it turns out it isn't. It's just because when you buy something, the price of everything else goes up slightly. So, nope, we'll be wasting, well, not quite 700 gold because he won't take it all, he'll take 88%. I think another thing I've been neglecting as well is making good use of the architect. Yes, you get 70% less gold, which is harsh, but if I stumble upon a setup where it's easy to get to the forest and easy to get to the forest boss, I might as well keep on using the architect just to try the boss over and over and not kind of worry about rewards. The downside there is you'd obviously get far less rewards if I do successfully kill it, but still. So I'm not really looking to spend the vast majority of my time in the castle. This isn't a run for gold, this is a run for progress. So I'm heading to the right because the forest is always to the right of the castle. It may not necessarily be in the direction I'm heading. I might have to go down again first, but it's my best bet. Ooh, well that kind of helped. Oh, there was a chest right there. Okay, I'm going to get the chest just because it's right there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How much health do I have? I have almost 400 HP. I guess it comes with the class. I'm just not used to... Okay, that popped up prematurely. That's what she said. Okay, the smart thing to do is just wait. Yeah. Oh wait, no it's not, because it would quickly come back down, yeah. Now I am only getting 1 HP back per hit thanks to that rune, but 1 HP per hit isn't bad. And I really wish I hadn't bought that Lich upgrade because I like that the Lich gets more max HP every time. Okay, well we found the first boss, the castle boss. That's good for the rewards, I guess, but not what I'm after. Forest? No. Could still be along a bit. So we'll just ignore all these guys. Yes, this is promising. I think this will lead to the forest. Yes, it will. Okay then. Still not used to all the patterns and various layouts you can find in the forest, so I'm going to go a little bit slow. But if this is a layout where the boss is fairly easy to get to, I'll just be using the architect and concentrating on my goal of killing another boss. Because level-wise, 80, I think I am overly high for it. It's now just a case of learning his patterns and getting semi-lucky with class choices, I suppose. Also, I wasn't aware those wargs could jump up a layer, so that's good to know. What we got here? Got gold. I've also noticed that regardless of class you're playing as, it does pay to just run to the next area because the gold drops are relatively high in comparison to the castle. So I don't have the spell capable of doing that. Because I'm a dwarf, is there anywhere I can drop down? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the places the boss can be for this area. I'm not sure if there's a set or if it really is just 100% random. I would assume it's 100% random. But you know what they say about assumptions. Oh, well, that worked out, I guess. That might prove a problem on the boss now that I think about it. The constantly getting flung back every hit because he has a lot of skulls that he spawns. But you'll remember I fell to the first time I tried to fight him seriously a video or two ago. Was it the last video? It's hard to remember when I've done so many off-screen runs. Oh, and there'll be my daily cameo from my barking dog. Yeah, those wargs are quite annoying because I can't stop them with like knockback power. Oh, hang on a minute. Aha! Oh, yeah. Now what can I do with this? Can I do anything with this? Okay. For what purpose? I think this was just like, I could have avoided some of the enemies, I guess. Okay, the first time I see a decent, like, hidden bit that only dwarves can get into, and it's utterly pointless. There's 2 chests in here, interesting. Also, it's a dead end, so that's good as well. Why is that good, I hear you ask? In my head? Because it annexes this part of the dungeon. I don't need to come back here, so if I find the boss nearby to where I came in, repeated attempts means I don't need to come this way, and I know I don't have to. Get back here. Oh no! What special do I have again? Oh, I'm Barbarian. I keep thinking I'm a Paladin. And I should know I'm not, because I don't have a shield that I always forget to use. Gold-wise, 2.5 grand. That's good. That means even if I don't find the boss, or I do and die, I've got enough for an upgrade of some form. I'm not sure what to get next. I suppose if I find any blueprints. I need a better sword, a better cape, that kind of stuff. Basically just upgrade to all the silver gear would be helpful. I don't like these... Oh, he jumped up after me. My indecision cost me there. And also I'm below half health, which is not good. There's a chest down here. No boss. I'm going to backtrack a little bit just in case it's like right where I came into the castle, because that would be perfect. After I get the chest, obviously. That is a nice amount of gold. Oh, hang on a minute. I can't go down from here. I have to go right and then down again. No thank you, eyes. And then that skeleton's taunting me because I can't kill it. Come on. be the boss right up here. That'd be so helpful. No, but it has 2 more rooms linked to it. It's actually very similar to the room you fight the boss in. Oh, no, 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 no. Why didn't I double jump there? I definitely still have 1 jump, yeah. I think sometimes my spacebar doesn't register with second press, and it's one of the handicaps of not using a controller. Okay, so there's 2 flame waves. I'm just debating whether or not I bother risking going up here, but... Okay, I guess I had my decision made for me. Damn, I was too busy watching where the axe was going to fall. Ugh, okay, well we're definitely not strong enough to kill the boss now, which is unfortunate. I mean, unless I have some kind of godly run. No, this is a mid-boss room. Okay, I'm going to die to these. I might as well because I know I'm not strong enough to kill the boss now, so why not? Compensating! Oh, I thought that would kill me. This will kill me. Yep, there was no way out of that. I think picking the class that could get hit back by every hit there, or the trait rather, that's what cost me. So I've got an assassin this time, a Hokage. I still like the Hokages. He's near side, so everything is blurry. That may be annoying for you watching. A Spelunkette. That's the female Spelunker. No, not strong enough to kill the boss. Shinobi it is. And I will spend my upgrade on... What do I need more of? MP cost down. Or invulnerable time up. Invulnerable time up, why not? I think the castle is reaching the peak. Oh, or not. What the... Half man, half swear word. All awesome. Press S to awesome. The skill's called bestiality. Really interested what that is. Wait, that sounded mildly sexual. I am curious what that might do for the benefits of me completing this game. And I don't want to lock down that previous route. Oh, I still have 1400 gold. Is that not enough for anything? Oh, it is. I'm glad I went back, because otherwise I was about to waste a lot of money. Crit damage up. Why not? Oh, why not? Because Shinobis don't crit hit, apparently. So I didn't think that through for this particular run. But still, we're going to follow the same strategy as last time. Head right as much as possible to get to the forest as soon as possible as well. And then find the boss. And just so I annoy my OCD by saying as soon as possible too much, find the boss as soon as possible. I think this is the first time I've used a blurred vision character on camera, come to think of it. I don't find this as distracting, really, to me. The one where, the opposite, where everything is blurred nearby you, that I find annoying. But because the outsides of the screen are around my peripheral vision anyway, I don't really see them as clearly as I need to. Or rather, I don't need to see them as clearly as I might. That made no sense. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm just filling space here. Because there's nothing really to say about the castle at this point. Why is that cannon firing so fast? Or is it 2 of them? It's 2 of them. Fuck tables. And paintings, they suck. At least the forest doesn't have those. Oh wait, no it does. It has that mini boss one. Ah, the axe. No, I think the chakram is better for what I'm aiming to do. I'm just thinking for the boss it might be easy to aim the axe as it were, because the boss is so massive, but he spawns out so many little guys that chase you endlessly. I think the chakram is actually a good idea. And one of the tooltips it gets when you die sometimes is that certain classes or spells have an advantage that others don't against certain enemies, including bosses. Also, there's a chest in here. I might as well because I'm going right anyway. Instead of go west, I'm doing the other thing. Ow. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Also, I need to keep remembering my class traits, because I could have been blinking all over the place to avoid damage here. But this is a dead end, which is annoying. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Whatever. I'll be annoyed if I don't achieve my goal of killing the boss on camera in this video anyway, because otherwise it is going to be another grinding video and I'm trying to avoid doing too many of those. Let's try this. I've had this before and I still don't know what it does. Maybe if I stand around. Is my health going up or anything? I'll use a bit of MP just to test that. No. Nope, I still don't know what Helios's blessing does. I'm not familiar enough with where the name is taken from to guess. And I can't sit and watch my stats all day. Ah, this might lead to the forest. In fact, yes, I'm almost certain this next zone is going to be a forest. Huzzah! Now, how many rooms have I went through? About 7? If I can find the boss within, say, 10, but 10's probably pushing it. 7 rooms, this is definitely a layout that would be easy enough to traverse again, just to rush the boss to try it if I fail. And my health is perfect for as much as I have as a shinobi. So, if I find it quickly, I'm just going to go back here just to check what's down here. Check the map, it's a chest, I'm just going to check to the left here. Oh. Have I had this on camera before? I don't think I have. She takes a bit of she, question mark, takes a bit of your money to guess on a chest. If you get it right, you get lots of reward. I'm just going to guess that. What's in the box? Nothing! Hooray! You stupid, so stupid. Yeah, I get that a lot. I kind of want the chest down here just because we're in a new area. That was a perfect opportunity to use chakram. And again. It's a good job I've stumbled upon so many runes that give me lots of MP. I really should make better use of it, which I'm pretty sure I say every part. But I do find myself not making proper use out of MP and also class abilities. Get up there. Now come on, be the boss. This is not the boss, this is an annoying warg. Oop, that was nearly. What do we have connected here? The left and the right. I'm going to go left just to rule that area out. Okay, it goes up. That's not great. Hello Santa and Rudolph again. It'd be funny if there was an Easter egg where one time he just gets shot down. Okay, there's a chest in here and another room connected to it. Oh, why did I do that? One jump was enough. And again. The spikes do so much damage. And that's not going to hit anything. Ow. Okay, health is in a bad shape now. Boss? No. When you want him, he doesn't appear. You need health as well. And 1 health per enemy killed is not going to do it. Okay. Boss? Oh, no, this is the Maya. Well, that's kind of okay, because that means that's ruled out this whole half of the map. So, where do I want to go? I want to go down, it's to the right, either above or below. Which does mean traversing this pain in the arse room again. But, if I was to lock down the castle, I wouldn't have to come back this way, so that's fine, I wouldn't risk losing health again. So, we'll check up here and to the right. This is not boss, it's a... oh. 2 hits and we're dead. And this is not the boss room either, and it's got enough of those annoying mages in it that I'm going to ignore it for now. Do I have the spell to kill those? No, I do not. I need the Raven spell for that. I'm going to back... oh, that's annoying to backtrack all the way, but... no, I'll risk dying in this room here. That actually worked out not too shabby. Thank you. Oh, if this is that bloody mid-boss that comes alive, I'm going to get screwed, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, that worked out fine. Can I stand here safe? Kind of. Rock meet hard place. That was a waste of MP, but it had to be done. Oh, and I still ended up getting hit because of how those spikes work. Oh well. I'm not keen on that layout. I don't think it was quick enough. They kill a lot of stuff though. Alright, come on, we're reaching 20 minutes in the video. A Lich King, nostalgic, you missed the good old days, and he has those mace spells. A Spelunker, don't want a Spelunker, it's no good for boss killing. Barbarian Queen. I will play as the Lich just because if I kill a lot of enemies it works out. I'll just do not press A as the Lich because I will screw myself over. And I have nowhere near enough to unlock that bestiality skill. Mana cost down. Why not? Oh, what does this unlock? Randomized children. Use the power of science to make a whole new batch of babies. Press D to randomize your children. So if you don't like the selection of heirs you get, it gives you a chance to get another batch. Must be like breaking your way into a hospital and just stealing the babies that appeal to you. That may or not sound terrible. Reminiscing! Okay, let's see how this layout fares. And we're steadily nearing another episode where I've achieved nothing that I wanted to achieve. Getting new skills is fine, and you know, classes, why did I do that? I'm already half dead actually now that I think about it, because I start with low HP and get more max for killing enemies, that's right. 4 HP more to my maximum per kill. So it's going to pay to kill all the small fry I pass on the way to the forest. And I'm also obviously getting... Don't know why, it's like I thought that enemy might have changed his mind and not fired sideways for once. Oh, go! Okay, this is going to be a very short air. How much health do I have anyway? 37 out of 129 I believe that says. Obviously it's more now because I've been killing things. Actually no, my total isn't going up. Is that because I'm not at maximum health? No, it is. That went up. I'm not sure why it didn't before. Health? No, it's not health. This is a dead end, which is not good because that means I'm going to need to go up or down. I'm going to try up, just because it's closer, really. It might pay off. I think this might lead to the Maya. Yep, okay, well that's ruled it out at least, but that does mean I need to go further south first. Ooh, tables and urns. Promising. Oh, not so promising. Oh dear. Kinda like that I knocked him down. It felt like a victory even though it really wasn't. Ah, but this could lead to the forest. No, it didn't. Okay, below could lead to the forest. That teleporter in there, I'm not sure if it's random, but it definitely, those red ones teleport you to a different area of the castle altogether. But not necessarily with a way back, so it could like throw me into the basement or the Maya and I'd be screwed. Although, given my current HP, that's not a million miles away from where I am now. The first boss. Okay, well, money at least. We've got enough for an upgrade, I think. Nope. Ooh, I was so sure he was going to get a hit in. Oh. He made up for it. Let's fire a couple of those off. Oh. Maybe I'm trying to rush too much. I think that possibly is the problem. And it really is a game where you have to go a bit cautiously regardless of how strong you are. This, however, will lead to the forest, because it always seems to have this. Well, I itch my nose because I had an itchy nose. I'm not too keen on this room. But if it leads right to the boss, I can handle it. This just goes to the right, and it leads from the same room I was just in, so it's linear so far. Aha, more HP too, that's not bad, not bad. This is a very elusive mage. Flame cloak, whatever they're called. Hello again, Santa. And Santa again. Okay, so there's a chest below me. Sure, why not? Oh, he's special. Yes, he is. Oh well, I'll just kill him. Oh god, nope, 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 nope. Oh, I've got a bit of HP there, but that's not really enough to save me. And also, this is again totally linear. That's weird. Okay, I kind of ran like a girl there, but you know, well, the spikes. Go to the right again. Oh, aha, the boss. Now let me check the map here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms to get to it from the castle. Some of them were a bit annoying to dodge stuff in, but I think I would be hard pushed to get a luckier route than this. It's linear. I can run through a few of them. Well, why not? Okay, we're going to try it. I can't remember what he's called. Alexander, I think, because he's not Alexander. And the first thing I'm going to do is spam a bunch of those mace... Oh no, maybe it's better to wait until he spawns a bunch of those damn things first. Okay, so one hit did a fair chunk of his health there. Oh, I didn't actually mean for him to walk into me. Oh, okay, so I take 40 odd damage from his big attack. That's not too bad. Am I getting... Oh, I'm hitting all his little ones, that's why. Yeah. If I can keep his little ones at bay, where he isn't getting a chance to spawn too many of them because of the maces, that could work out really well. He's over half dead, I think. No wait, no, that was the Fury's HP. That's okay, he is actually below half health. I'm hitting these because I'm trying desperately to get MP back. Unfortunately we're not dying very easily. He's going to blast, yep, okay, there we go, get some more mace out there. Maces, mace-eye. Come on. Get over there before he fires, yes. Don't want to get stuck in the corner or I would genuinely be screwed regardless. No! No! The damn skull came from below. That was annoying, but I'm totally able to kill that boss. I'm definitely not playing as an upside down character because I would screw myself over. An assassin, I don't like assassins. This would be a perfect time for a do-over, but that crow skill, that crow spell, that'd be really handy against that boss. Once he has tons of skulls out, a bird for every skull he's spawned. Yes. It does mean, however, I'm going to have to go out of my way to kill enemies on the way back. More damage from spells or just more mana? More mana, more mana. And that's it. Yes, that's it. I can probably buy it. No, I can't buy it. Okay, so don't press A, just make the most. Right, so my goal here is... Oh no, I didn't pay the architect! Oh, damn it! I talked myself into screwing myself over. Well, not necessarily in the sense of I might still find the boss, but I had a decent enough route I could have worked with. Oh. Okay, well, I got upgrades out of this video if nothing else. I know I'm now strong enough to kill the boss for sure because I was doing ridiculous amounts of damage to him. I had a system that worked. He's actually fairly easy to dodge. You just got to watch yourself once he starts getting tons of spawns out. No, I think the crows are better if I do get to the boss. Alright, he's the mid-boss one that I just killed. Also, this is a fairy chest room and yet I don't seem to have a fairy objective. What's with that? Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Oh, yes, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll end this part here, and in the next part will be the part where I kill Alexander, I promise you. Stay tuned for more.